Good morning, everyone. Today is really my last day to turn on the machine. Now, let me introduce the upstream and what we have additional, what's it called? That's a controller for the motor. This motor create a resistance to give a resistance not too fast, or we will say a tensioner. The tensioner give it a tighten. So you have a good mass, you have a good this nose clip to cover. You need a good tension on the cloth, the fly plate. So now let me introduce what we add additional to improve the production of this line here. We have a sensor to monitor the rotation. You know, once sometimes it's stop or sometimes it run out of clip, so we have a big trouble of the mass without the nose clip. This sensor will improve or reduce the problem. So once it run out of clip or doesn't turn, it'll give me alarm system. And also we have additional sensor to monitor the cloth, 1, 2, and 3, yes. Once this sensor cannot detect the cloth, the machine will stop automatically. So it will help you a lot of trouble avoided. Okay, that one is a static controller. Actually, I didn't power on, doesn't matter. This one is give electrical start, very high voltage. Be careful, be very careful. It can be 10,000 voltage. But of course, it's DC, not AC. It's not dangerous, but it's still hurt. So beware when you change the MB, you need to power off these machines before play around this one. It doesn't kill you, but it will hurt. And so now, let me turn on the tensioner. That is adjustment of the percentage of the tension. The higher it gives you so tight. So normally it's within 1%, no more than 1%. How does it work? I can explain to you later. Every time we change this cloth from big roll to small roll, we need to reset after each time to change. The reason, right? When we have a big diameter of the cloth, the tension, it needs to be greater. When it changed from big roll to small roll, the tension we need to adjust manually before. Now we no need. This controller done automatically tension. So from big roll to small roll, tension will be drop until it's finished. So also, turn on. So look like that's good enough. No more than 1%. Actually, this is a diameter, the diameter of the roll. So when this is a brand new, I think it's about 300 mm. Now it's 200 something. So okay, yeah, the speed controller is here. The maximum the speed is we're using 13. When we stop the machine, I will say 3 or 4 to start up. Once after 1 minute, I will increase it to 10, and the maximum running production speed around 13. I would say below 14. Normally I want 3, which is 50 pieces per minute, which is good enough. And that one is the ultrasonic power supply. We have a fan to keep it cool down. Cool down is very important. You want to keep it long life, you have a good fan to cool it down. So nothing new. This is a normal. Oh, okay. This is a bridge. That's a power to turn this one on or off. So now we go back to this machine here. It says a welcome message. So now in Chinese, I switch it to English. Very simple. If I press this one, it will go to automatic. Wait a minute, I'm not used to Oh, let me go back to you.